It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons taking on the Boston Celtics. The Celtics control the tap. To Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Andre Drummond. Huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Screen coming. Danny Green to Reggie Jackson. It's Kanter with the board. Old school backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
The possession in favor of Detroit. Screen coming. Jackson to Drummond. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Kanter. Nothing going here on that drive. Blake Griffin able to recover with the block. And his Kanter above the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Danny Green to Jackson. Here comes the screen. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Hayward.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
And counted at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. McConnell. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. To Marcus Smart. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Kennard to Drummond. 4-3. Misfires. It's no good. To Howard. Nice pass to set things up.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Wide open look, won't go. The big fella, Andre Drummond. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Drummond. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Howard. Here comes the screen. Boston with 4 to shoot. Has a chance, missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. First quarter in the books with the Celtics in front. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Deep two there. Won't go. Here comes the screen. The rebound's taken by Detroit. Kennard, and a pass stolen by Boston.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Marcus Smart. Tough make through traffic.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty, but this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
McConnell. Defense making the ball handler work. Shot from in close, no good. Nice finish at the rim. Now the Pistons going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Griffin. Dwight Howard rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Howard. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Pistons ball here.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
To Griffin. Probing the defense. Griffin. Galloway up against the 8-time All-Star. Griffin. Deep right corner. Has a look. Green with a shot, no good.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
To Howard. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Fires the 3. To Reggie Jackson. To Griffin. And the finish. Slam dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Pistons have it.
That's me.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Gets it in the right corner. To Marcus Smart. Got it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Jackson with it. Down 6.
Oh, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Here comes the screen. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. So the difference, 3 points as we reach the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Celtics have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Pistons aren't down by too much at the half. And you can't help but point out the number of times they dunked the basketball. This will be a totally different game if every slam was worth 3 points. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Field goals.
This matchup has been all about consistent offense. Each team has a solid field goal percentage, and in turn, it makes the second half all about the defense. I want to see which players step up to make the difference.
Player of the half.
Dwight Howard is up in the air swatting shots. When he's not doing that, he's down on the floor making steals. Who wouldn't be impressed by a first half like that?
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Jackson to Drummond. Takes stock of the floor. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
From the painted area, won't go down. Jackson with it. His guys now trailing by a point. To Griffin. Can't connect from inside. Nothing going here on that drive.
Hey, good contest.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Jackson to Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Pick up, pick up.
5 seconds to shoot. Trying to cash in, and he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble. Look at all your options. Number 1, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. Timeout Boston, as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Has a chance. Tatum's shot no good.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
Griffin. Goes to the left side. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
To Hayward. Has a look. Hayward unable to connect. Trying to cash in. And Boston has the rebound. To Hayward for 3. Pistons clear the board. Kennard. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Celtics have it. To Cantor. Short jumper stays out. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Griffin, the rebound. He'll let one fly from half court. Quarter comes to an end. The Pistons have the lead. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth and final quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Oh, emphatic slam.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Hayward to Howard. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. McConnell, deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Kennard to Griffin. Shot clock winding down. Wide open look, won't go. To Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Jackson. To Danny Green. Has a chance. Not going down for him this time. Pass stolen by Detroit.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Taking advantage of the turnover.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? To Marcus Smart. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
It's Detroit's ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sizing up the defense. Jackson won't go down. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
To Hayward. Screen coming.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump.
Boston with 4 to shoot. Hayward. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. D.
Hayward.
Hey. Screen.
5 to shoot.
Watch that back door.
Knocks it down off the step back.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Now the Pistons going to use a timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more chance to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Shot from in close, no good. Cantor to Hayward. 5 on the shot clock. Hayward with a shot, no good. "18 feet for the win. It's good at the buzzer. Who needs overtime? This baby is all said and done on the final shot of the game.
Go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pistons gave us one of the most exhilarating plays in all of sports. The buzzer beater. Great shot to win the game. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons. The Celtics just couldn't close this one out. And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics.
Game travel. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Andre Drummond was happy to throw down plenty of dunks. And if the defense happened to be there, he brought them along for the ride.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here we've got the upcoming games for the Detroit Pistons. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Boston Celtics. The Hornets secure the opening tip as they get the basketball first. We're underway in Charlotte. Passed it off. Enes Kanter above the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Nick Batum. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Kanter. To Hayward. And a pass taken away by Charlotte.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. To Hayward. Enes Kanter, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Charlotte with the basketball. Goes to the left side. To Batum. Over to the right side.
Hit. Cut him. Switch the pick.
The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Hayward. Tatum. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here we go. I got ball.
To Nick Batum. Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Enes Kanter snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Off the mark. Well contested.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Down low, Gallinari. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Celtics have it to Howard. Perfect feed to set up the basket. Knight into the front court. The score 10-8. Marvin Williams defended by Howard. To Miles Bridges.
Everybody get back.
You've got to get that one to go. Knight into the front court. Shot clock's off as they'll search for a tying bucket. Here comes the screen. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
That boy's living his best life.
First quarter's complete. This game is all tied up. These two teams all tied up at 10 apiece as the second quarter gets underway. Ball's controlled by Boston. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Knight into the front court. 10-all is our score. Miles Bridges. Good. Off a spin.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Miles Bridges. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great.
Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Cantor. From the painted area, won't go down. Knight into the front court. Right now, 12 all. Oh, he had it.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Hayward to Howard. And the slam.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And a pass stolen by Boston.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Superman, Dwight Howard. He's 2 for 2 now.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Charlotte basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. To Miles Bridges. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Defender was right there. He has to know better. Not done yet. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Knight into the front court. Down 6. To Miles Bridges. Dwight Howard rejects it. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Working hard on the glass. Oh, follows and finishes.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Screen on your right. On your right.
Tough make through traffic.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
To Batum.
Match up.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Boston with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. To Cantor. Off the assist.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
You got to get up on that.
Nikola Batum. 2 of 4 now. Desperation shot here from half court. That's it for the first half. The Celtics have the lead.
everyone, I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Celtics have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Hornets are in need of some changes at the half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Charlotte Hornets,
Game track. Bench points.
the Hornets had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Tatum did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Here we go.
A pass stolen by the Hornets. No good, and no foul. Another follows, still no good. To Hayward.
Pick up. Shoot right.
Cantor to Hayward. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Hayward unable to connect.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
Defense making the ball carrier work. Batum. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended. To Marcus Smart. Cantor to Marcus Smart. Driving right to the basket. Cantor. Wide open look, won't go.
Hey, clear out. I got this.
A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Gotta come through.
To Hayward. Runner here, won't go down.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
Nikola Batum. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
End scores.
2 points, take them any way you can get them.
Here we go.
To Nick Batum.
Pick.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Marcus Smart. Shot from in close, no good. Hornets have the basketball. Miles Bridges to Batum. Probing the defense. Defense making the ball handler work. Beyond the arc for three. Great athlete from Michigan State. Miles Bridges with the three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
And a pass taken away by Charlotte. Miles Bridges. He throws it down. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
To Howard. Rebound pulled in by Charlotte. Here comes the screen. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That'll do it. Third quarter complete. The Hornets out in front. Hornets with the first possession here in the fourth quarter. Partner, you and I were just shaking our heads during this quarter break. We can't believe how good a game this has been.
And we've seen this so many times with the teams that are the most talented on paper. This shouldn't even be a game. But sometimes an underdog, they rise to the challenge. And they've really hung in there all the way in these three quarters.
Able to convert inside.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Hornets at the controls of this one. To Miles Bridges. Takes stock of the floor. Miles Bridges. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Oh, look what I found. You know he had that one in his back pocket.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Hayward. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Charlotte has the board. Miles Bridges. Monk up against the 8-time All-Star. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Short jumper off the mark. And a pass stolen by Boston.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Nice pass to set things up. Now whistle, and Charlotte is going to use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Changes coming from both sides right now. Not that time. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Here comes the screen. Williams' shot won't go. To Howard. The drive, right to the basket. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
4-3. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Trying to cash in, knocks it down off the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Now the Hornets take the timeout. They trail by one. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Batum missed it. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they just squeak this one out by a point. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics
Did what great teams do best. Finish.
When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. The Charlotte Hornets must be devastated after such a close loss. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. The Hornets got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
player of the game.
Tatum.
Gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Glendale, Arizona. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Boston's coming into this one on the second leg of a back-to-back here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, and to couple that, you're on the road where you're unfamiliar, you've got travel. There is a challenge to this, but the focus of the team has to be about playing a good first period. Worry about the rest of the game later.
Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Kucherov. Stopped by the goaltender.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. He scores! And he opens up scoring early in this one.
I gotta be honest, James, I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting something to drink, and it's in the net.
Pay attention, the puck dropped already.
I see that. Wow, did he snap that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
Boston's drawn first blood quickly here, Ray.
Couldn't be much quicker than that, James. The very first shift of the game. A chance and a goal on the road.
Puck picked up by Suter. Quick pass to Hyman. And that one's blocked. Played big in the moment there.
The Coyotes are in the position where there's not really one part of their game that has been very consistent this season. A poor record early in the year forces them now to chase the standings.
The Bruins have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Bergeron's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Hyman's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And now it's over to Krug.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Taken along the wall by Krug. Slides it over to Tarasenko. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken by Taves. The Bruins take it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Athanasiou. Intercepts it at center. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Now a quick pass to Taves. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Monstrous hit on the boards.
You got to get up close to the boards. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit.
And he takes a shot, and that one's stopped.
Hill's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
Pajot's got it in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Boston's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Roenick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. He scores! And he's up and running this season.
Look at the relief on his face already. He hasn't even played many games, but you want this as early as you can. Oh, if he makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just can't get there.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Arizona's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot, denied by the goaltender. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. Good defensive stop with the poke check. So close!
Oh, he's going to kick himself for that one.
Steps inside. Nice poke check. Here's a short pass to Lajoie. Slides the puck over. Big hit!
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go.
Right in front. Denies him in close.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up. Makes the save on a dangerous chance. I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Manages to hang on. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Can't connect. Rocked him in the open ice. Hammers the shot. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. He looks like he's in position. He's trying to keep up to the pass, but because that pass was perfect, the one-timer beats him clean.
The Bruins have jumped out to the early lead just the way any coach would want to see.
Well, now that you're out in front, you want to push the game. Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
Directs it on over to Tarasenko. Rocks him on the play. Here he is in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Bergeron. Right in the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Chychrun. The Bruins play it along the boards. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Straight up the middle, here they come. They've got numbers, it's a 2-on-1. His reflexes on display tonight. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Too much congestion blocks the shot. That pass goes a little sideways. Pad save with ease. First period comes to an end. I'll tell you what, anybody who bought a ticket for this one is feeling like they got their money's worth.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Boston's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Teravainen. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Suter's not got anything done recently offensively, and you know it's starting to eat away at him.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Slides the puck ahead to Fox. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And that's picked off. Moves it to Krug. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
He's got 2 goals already. If he can find a way to get a third, he's going to end up with a selection of hats in his stall after the game. I've had those. You look at the hats. Some of them are great. Others look like they've been worn for about 15 years. They're gross. I wanted to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Quick pass to Miller. Moves the puck. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps one on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. The Coyotes take it across the line. Here he is in front, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck's knocked loose. A chance in front, and they can't convert on the play. Rocks him. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Comes up with the stop as he got a
loose goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
The Coyotes have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends a pass over. Drills them. Dumps it in. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Tremendous hit against the wall.
Yeah, unless you're the guy carrying the puck. Man, that's gotta hurt.
Everybody loved it but him. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Ouellette. Too much traffic in the lane. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Nice pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stopped by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Takes the pass. Slides it across to Teravainen. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Lajoie's got it on the offensive end. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a pass down low. Levels them with the hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Levels them into the wall. Couldn't make that one happen. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
That pass doesn't go. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Dumps it in. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Scheifele's gaining momentum. Oh, he'll feel that one. Centered out in front. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
The Coyotes have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Maintains possession. Keeps hold of the puck. Rocked on the play. Pinned up along the boards. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Centering pass! And he comes up with it. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Arizona's got it in their own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. He's Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to get this third period going. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. He scores! Mark Scheifele, the former Barry Cole, makes it count.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Coyotes are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Puck grab by Miller. Here's a short pass to Shattenkirk. Centering pass! Here he is, shot right in front! Handles the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Can't connect. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Shattenkirk. Takes the feed. He scores! They tie it up!
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's won it. And now it's grabbed by Suter. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Little. Here's a shot. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
He doesn't need a whole lot of chances to finish. But when you're up among the league leaders, you get chances, you put them away.
The centermen glide into position.
20 minutes, 35 seconds.
Taves has won the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Coyotes have it now. Freight train hit.
Bam! That one hurt. What a solid hit.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With the stop. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
The Bruins have taken a critical one-goal lead here in the third. What's the strategy now?
The strategy shouldn't change now, except you have a little bit of a cushion, and it's that one-goal lead.
Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck over. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. To the front. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Here's the pass. And that's broken up. Receives the pass. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Made the stop on that play.
Arizona's a skater short. Their player who was injured earlier will not be back tonight.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Coyotes ready to go on the attack. And that one's broken up. Takes the feed up ahead.
Kucherov's been all over the place. It's like there's two of them on the ice. He's already got 3 points.
Back at the point, they set it up. Shot, and he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Ronick. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James. There's none, and he got corked.
Grabbed along the boards by Lajoie. Hyman's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
The Golden Knights loom as the next date for these guys when they're back on the ice.
You'd be surprised at how many players don't know the schedule. They just know the team they're playing tonight. Oh, yeah, and they don't know who's coming next.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Bergeron's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Boston's won the draw. He got all of that hit on the plane. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Moves it quickly over to Athanasiou. And now he angles it across to Suter. Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
He was locked in there. He scores! They make it another!
They Don't slow down. You get one, you get two. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Laying the body. Slides the puck down low. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Lays into the body. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Denied by Lundqvist. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick feed to Hyman. The Coyotes really scores into the empty net, and that should do it.
You're out there to defend the lead, but if you get a chance at the empty cage, that is a nice little bit of icing on the cake. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Couldn't connect on that pass. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards.
Oh, puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
Scrum along the boards. And now he tries to get it across. He scores! What a counter punch!
Well, the coaches have to be thrilled with this. They got up off the deck and scored shortly after giving one up. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. From the neutral zone now. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. Stops him with a glove. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out.
Game 1. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 41
Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Fox has got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Little. Great positioning by the defender.
Arizona's coaches constantly work on this in practice, and that's to be in the right position to intercept pucks on the middle of the ice. They've done a terrific job tonight.
The Coyotes have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Bruins come away with the win. Kind of an unconventional way how they got here, though.
Yeah, that's not the game plan, James. They were second best a lot tonight, but I thought that they found just enough that gave them the W.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hockeytown here in Detroit, Michigan. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Boston's been excellent on this road trip, which comes to an end tonight.
I don't know if they could have thought it would be as good as it has been here over the stretch of this trip. They have had excellent contributions across the lineup. I've loved the way they've played.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Move to the middle, scores! Teed him up perfectly.
Really good work in the offensive zone here as the shooter keeps moving around till he finds the open spot. In this case, it's Gold. He's in the high slot, and he hammers it home.
Boston's essentially taken the crowd out of this one early.
They've changed the whole context of the game with that early goal.
Points won the draw. Puck picked up by Subban. Off the left wing and into center. Taken by Kucherov. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off his stick! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? He got all of that one.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Tries to get the puck to Bergeron. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Point. A little banging and crashing now. Moves the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Saros was talking this morning about tracking the puck more efficiently. He tracks it there. He's in good position to make an excellent save.
Moves it to Subban. Big-time defensive play. The Bruins are on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. That's off a stick. Saros opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out. Man, he got rid of that puck in a hurry. But the goaltender was even better. The glove makes the nice stop.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The setters will glide into the dot. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Carries it in. Takes the puck at the point. And that's picked off in front. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Detroit's got control of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. And that pass goes awry. Big save. Olmark's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Up along the wing. He got all of that hit. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the wraparound.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. He looks deep to Lindblom. All alone. Nothing doing. And he's going after him here.
I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
This is the time, James, you get your skill guys into the game more frequently. 4-on-4 is open ice. It's danger if you have skill, and the team with the most skill is probably going to be the best.
And now he moves it quickly to Subban and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ekman-Larsson. Boston's in transition. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Picked up along the boards by Bergeron. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Pinned up along the boards. The Red Wings move it ahead. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Trying to get back on the attack now. There's the collision. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings go to work on offense. Quick pass to Strome. Pass back to the point. Sends a pass over. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Strong defensive effort. Detroit's got it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Sends the pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance right in the slot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Suter's got it along the boards. Slides the puck over to Little. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, what a hit! The Bruins will play it from the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Nudivara. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Little. Can't catch up to the pass. Well, that'll do it for period number one, and a chance for both teams to kind of get a refresh here. The Bruins in front by a score of 1-0.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action.
Well, James, a short-handed home team is going to have to finish that way. The player won't be back.
And that thing makes things a little more complicated for them now going forward. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Bruins must love the way that this game is played out. They're controlling the majority of the shots, and they've got the one-goal lead.
Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove!
Oh, he had to sprawl out to block that shot. That's a brave play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Picked up along the wall by LeBanc. Here comes the pushback.
Bergeron's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
He was right there and they can't convert. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Quick feed to Suter. Right on the doorstep. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Boston's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right? Simple. The Bruins take it along the wing. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Taves. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Dismiss that chance.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Nothing doing on that. Puck grab by Strome. Nice pass. Chase from along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Centering pass. Swing and a miss. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Slides the puck to Verona. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the look out.
Ludovara's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Answered the call on that play.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
More than half the period left to play. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Goalie makes the save. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Rips it on net. Makes the save. Another sellout crowd here tonight. It's kind of a broken record when we say that these days.
Yeah, it's starting to be the regular deal here. As the team plays well, the crowd follows.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Couldn't complete the play.
Oh, you know, as a rookie, you're dreaming about your first goal. He doesn't have one yet, but he's got the puck in the offensive zone.
Grabs it in his own end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Takes the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Right out front. He scores! There it is! His first in the NHL!
Oh, you will never forget it. The first time you score a goal in the National Hockey League. He'll never forget that one. The rookie scores his first career goal. Attaboy, you're on the board.
Ray still can't believe what we saw from the rookie living up to the hype.
Oh, man, that's so great. He's going to be pumped. It's going to be hard to settle in for his next couple of shifts.
And now it's grabbed by Suter. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Steps into all of that. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. The Red Wings played along the wing. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's intercepted. Down the right side and into the zone. And there's the save.
Ullmark's had a good seat for most of this offensive explosion. They're winning by a pile, and he hasn't had much to do.
He got all of that one. Strong use of the body. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Snaps it on net. Comes up with a glove save. And another stop.
You can almost see the excitement on his face as he scored his first NHL goal a little bit earlier. Welcome to the NHL.
Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's got a 3-goal lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Now a quick pass to Lajoie. Makes his... Well, that'll get a response.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Red Wings have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the faceoff. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. And puts it high over the net.
That's a long way to score in that position of the net. He's got to get it on the net more often to play for a rebound.
There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
Great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Made the stop on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Bruins win the faceoff. Couldn't complete the play. Takes the feed. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Right to the middle. Moves it to point. And they fail to go tape to tape. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Here's a rip. What a stop. Quick pass to Ekman Larsson. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. And now he moves it to LeBanc. Feeds the puck across to point. Tees him up. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
And the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Detroit's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that one's broken up. Handles the puck. Into the attacking end. Moves it quickly over to Athanasiou. Way too much congestion blocks that. Look out, a 2-on-1. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Slides it over with pace to Chychrun. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nice poke check inside. Scores! He's on the board!
It doesn't seem like much, James, but it's amazing at the start of a year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
The Bruins are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Scrum along the boards. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Snaps one from the slot. Scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
Boston's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Turns it away!
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Takes the feed. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Passes right to the front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Washington's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play and the penalty kill all queued up for the next game and the game after that. It's an ongoing process.
Is that where that buzzword pre-scout comes from now?
It does, and it never really ends for the coaches.
The Bruins played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Bergeron. Hangs onto the puck. Wrists one. Oh, slick work with the glove by Saros.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
The Bruins continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Turn that one aside.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save. Ekman-Larsson's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides the puck over. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Decides to go to the backhand. Stick save.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Detroit's got the puck. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive end now. Great hit on the play. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Now he slides it up to Athanasiou. Can't get a hold of that pass. Handles the pass at center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a save with the stick by Ullmark. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Lays the body. Nothing. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Boston's on the attack. From the opposite point. And here's a shot. Gets in front of it. 27 seconds on the clock. Here's a shot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Ullmark.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Boom! Against the wall.
There's a little anger in that hit. I mean, he had him closed off. He could have just eased them in, but he lowered the boom.
And there it is. This one's all over. A lot of hype surrounding this rookie, and he delivered tonight.
First career goal, he'll always cherish that. I'm sure in the interview he'll say, yeah, but it was most important the team won. Hey, we lost the game. I scored my first goal, 10-5. I didn't care. I had a goal. I was so happy.
That's Ray with an I, right?
Yes.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray. I'm James. Good night.